It's Debatable with Mark Gray here on MLBBro.com.
Greetings, folks. He is Man Ram. I'm the MLB OG. We're going to rock the mic this week on MLB Bros Debatable. And for this week, I got to ask the Hunter Greene question, man. I mean, Hunter Greene seems to be the gateway to a new generation of Black American pitchers. I'm wondering right now, do you think this is the gateway for the next wave of Black players?
I mean, listen, ideally, I hope it is. Obviously, for what we do, I definitely hope that it is. I still got to see more, though. It does look like the numbers are trending a little bit upward, but, progress is usually slow sometimes in life. So if Hunter Greene is legit and shows out and becomes an all-star and pitches up to a level of a great pitcher and has a personality to boot that can market, that baseball can market and strap a rocket to, I think the sky's the limit for him and for baseball as far as attracting more Black players. And
then, of course, he's in Cincinnati, so you had Taijuan Walker with the Mets or Marcus Stroman can put it together consistently in a place like Chicago. It would be a real big thing. But to your question about Hunter Greene, is Hunter Greene the best MLB bro on the hill right now?
Oh, no. I got to see more. I mean, look at his stats. He's got a 5 ERA, a 5.40 ERA. He's 3-7. He's got a 1.35 whip.
Don't you think that's bloated a little bit because of some big innings pitching for a bad team?
Yes, it is bloated. Obviously, he's pitching for a bad team, and I think he's only started 11 games or whatever. So yeah, I get it. It's a little bloated, but to me, you got to have the numbers that back that up. Is he the best? Now, this isn't a question of talent. Is he the most talented, bro? Of course. I mean, he's oozing with talent. But is he? But I can't responsibly say right now he's the best Black pitcher in baseball right now. I just can't do that. Not when you've got Taijuan Walker, when you got Marcus Stroman out there, guys that have been established that have a track record. I can't say that. Now we have this discussion in 2-3 years. Maybe that's a different discussion.
Okay, let's go there then. With Greene, all right, guys like Tristan McKenzie, Marcus Stroman, Josiah Gray, and I love anybody who spells their last name with an A like me. I mentioned Taijuan Walker. I mean, who is the best MLB bro on the hill right now?
Man, that's a good question. I would have to go with Marcus Stroman. I think he's probably the best Black pitcher in baseball right now. He's just consistent, man. I know he hasn't gotten off to the greatest of starts this year, but I also think that's a product of him pitching on a really poor team and not as great of a pitcher's ballpark as you would like, or he's used to pitching, especially with the Mets the last couple of years. So, but I still think when Stroman's at his peak, I think he's still the most accomplished and best pitcher in the sport. But again, this isn't a knock on Tristan McKenzie or on Hunter Greene or whatever. I just think those guys are still young. And listen, I go by what's on the back of your baseball card. You've done it for a few years and you have a track record and a pedigree. And once those guys get a track record and a pedigree, then we can have a different conversation.
You talking baseball cards? Do you know these kids these days don't know anything about baseball?
I know, right?
Cards?
I'm showing my age. I'm showing my age.
It's screensavers and NFTs, bro.
Oh, yeah, I know. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm supposed to be the young one. I'm supposed to be the young one, and I'm showing my age.
Man. Anyway, that's how we get down on Debatable. Thanks for hanging out with us. We're going to give it to you straight, no chaser again next week for Man Ram. I'm the MLB OG. Be safe.
MLBBro.com, covering Black and Brown Major League.